This is Carl. He had a lucky red plaid shirt, which he wore everywhere. Fishing, when his car got stranded in the desert due to a flat tire, even to family picnics. He wore it to the family ski trip. It must have been lucky because he was the only one that was not seriously injured that day. As you see, Carl and his family were not strong skiers. Thus, they decided to try something else. Tobogganing. At first, Carl was too scared to go, but gradually, he was persuaded to give it a try. Unsuccessful and frustrated, Carl retired to the cabin to roast chestnuts and drink eggnog. On one very special occasion, Carl let someone else wear the plaid. Overcome with joy at being the man to successfully extinguish the last of a rare species of duck from the planet, Carl let his wife wear the lucky shirt. Hunting was deep in Carl's genes. It ran through his entire family. This is his brother, Gregory. He founded the Red Hat Hunting Club. The club was very popular. Its leaders were even honored with red barns, not just red hats. Bang. High-level members of the club knew the value of a good hunting dog. One that is well trained and well behaved. One of the best is the German short-haired pointer, seen here. Hi, Spot. Here's their best dog, Duke. They got it from their neighbor Marilyn. Duke loved playing in the snow. Eventually, the family grew to love him so much that they promoted his name to King. There was only one problem with King.
King was afraid of the water.
Get in there.
Eventually, Carl became King's owner. But King's hydrophobia reminded Carl of the time a stranger tried to swim in his pool. Carl and King actually had quite a lot in common, because Carl needed to drink heavily and do Tai Chi just to get near the water. He too was hydrophobic. A hydrophobic, alcoholic, Eastern-influenced man. Along with alcoholism, Carl had one other hobby: having nightmares. Like the time he dreamt that Gene Hackman was dating his mom. He never fully recovered from this dream, and it opened the doorway for other nightmares. Like the time he dreamt he was in the fishing scene from Milos Forman's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Now just keep watching the tip here. If you get a strike, let me know. Understand? Just keep fishing, guys. Don't call me unless you get something really big you can't handle yourselves.
Once, Carl had a dream of a different sort. A dream of a cult. This cult he liked to call the Machismo Snow Warriors, led by a man who thought he was Jacob Marley. The Snow Warriors were a very fraternal clan, as you can see, but they often had disputes, mainly based on arguments over who had the best teepee, or who had the prettiest fish. Carl was a strong fisherman. However, he often had his fishes stolen by high-ranking members of the Red Hat Hunting Club. Over time, Carl's dream became an obsession, and the entire neighborhood caught fish fever. By far the greatest fishermen were the Andersons. The patriarch of this clan sold white t-shirts for a living and required that the entire family wear his product.